Welcome to Shoestring Digital Western Australia, a capability program delivered by the Department of Primary Industries and Regional Development that offers a step-by-step approach to business digitalisation. Our goal is simple. We want to help Western Australian businesses become more productive, resilient and sustainable. Through collaboration and partnerships with educational institutions, industry and other government agencies, we're driving real change for Western Australian businesses.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ross. I'm Head of Finance at Shelter Brewing Co. Shelter Brewing is a brewery here on the foreshore in Busselton, WA. We produce pack and keg beer, which we distribute all through WA through bars and bottle shops. We've also got some export starting to happen through Singapore, so we're exploring some export opportunities at the moment. Shelter originally saw Shoestring and we wanted to get involved because there are a lot of gaps in our original brew system that weren't able to be filled off the shelf. It wasn't viable to do so. There was a lot of automation in our original brew system, so it covered off most of the key aspects, but there's other data points that we wanted to capture, and we saw that there was an opportunity with Shoestring to be able to do this in a way that was commercially viable. It was low cost, easy to get, with some off-the-shelf components and putting that solution together ourselves. When we first started with Shoestring, we went through a process where we first of all identified some of the common issues that businesses have and some of the common automations that can be rolled out really effectively. So that was all provided by the Shoestring team through the University of Cambridge and through DPIRD. So that process went through identifying those key areas that could be automated really easily and efficiently, and then narrowing that down to something that would work for our business. And from there, we then went through another process, refining that down into a solution that would actually be working specifically for our production facility and that would work in that production environment. Prior to rolling out our Shoestring solutions, we identified some issues around our efficiency in our packing line. We had some pieces of equipment in there that weren't performing as they should be, but understanding what the impact of that was on the business was hard to quantify. So we identified that in our original Shoestring product scoping, that would be a good area to start with. The Shoestring solution that we've identified is a power monitoring solution. So that's installed on our brew kit at the moment, and it allows us to identify the power usage of individual items of equipment in that brew system. This allows us to then target those pieces of equipment from a sustainability and efficiency point of view going forward. Since implementing our power monitoring solution, we've been able to identify the uptime and downtime of our equipment, and we're starting to get some good results to identify a baseline power usage of those items of equipment. Soon we'll be able to move that on to the next system and then start to get some baseline readings on that too. So we'll shift it around through the brew system until we've got some good baseline readings. Once we've got those baseline readings, we'll be able to use those to target items for upgrade from a sustainability point of view, identify items that are using too much power, and potentially change our process to better utilize that equipment. The efficiencies that this will bring to the business in the long term is that we will be able to reduce our power usage and save on power consumption that way, and also improve our efficiency and our production output by better utilizing the equipment that we have. Prior to implementing Shoestring, we did have quite good digital capability in some aspects of the business, and particularly in the production aspect, there was automation on that original brew system, and this allows us to be able to fill those gaps where we were missing data capture or any kind of alerting around some of the parameters around that brewing process. Since installing our original Shoestring solution, we have found that staff have come to us with other opportunities for developing new solutions, and the existing ones that we have are easy to use once they're implemented, and they're able to be picked up and used by the team readily without any experience dealing with implementing these kind of automation processes before. After installing the power monitoring solution, we now have another solution that we've also built, which is ready to be implemented now, and that's monitoring the speed and efficiency of our packing line. So that will actually allow us to identify any downtime and the reason why we're experiencing downtime on that pack line, and also show us what our regular packing speed is per minute. Since implementing our Shoestring solutions, we are looking at our digital skills in a different light moving forward. So it is something we're looking to invest more in and upskill some of our team members to be able to develop more of these solutions going forward. If you're looking at digitisation, it's a great place to start. It allows you to dive in with a low-cost solution. It's not going to cost a lot to actually get it implemented, and it really allows you to upskill your team, get them to understand how these systems work, and allows you to build those skills for implementing more solutions into the future.
Join us on the innovation and success path with Shoestring Digital, where practical solutions meet real results.
Shoestring allows you to experiment with implementing digitisation in a really low-cost way and upskill your team so they can make improvements further in your business into the future, and ultimately save your business time and money.
Shoestring Digital. Together, empowering businesses and transforming industries.